My favorite author, my hero academically, my hero as a historian, Dr. Carter G. Woodson, he wrote this book, The Miseducation of the Negro. And I'm close to doing about 3,000 presentations in my 36 years of public speaking. And of the 3,000, I don't think that there have been many, maybe 5 that I didn't reference this particular passage. He said in the introduction of The Miseducation of the Negro, written in 1933, he said, when you control a man's thinking, you do not have to worry about his actions. You do not have to tell him not to stand here or over yonder. He will find his quote unquote proper place, and he will stay in it. You do not need to send him to the back door. He will go without being told. In fact, if there is no back door, he'll cut one for his special benefit. His education makes it necessary. And I said to myself, he's talking to me. That lost young man that Phil talked about a few minutes ago, he's talking to me. And he's saying through the page, young man, as long as you're not critical and analytical in your thinking, then you pose no threat nor challenge to anybody. But on the other hand, he said, the day you become a thinker is the day you spread your wings and you begin to soar. So, quick pause. All y'all standing out in the back there, I saved the VIP seats for you right up in the front. Those are the cheap seats you're standing in right now. They're only $1. But I got the $1,000 seats, but I'm gonna give them to you for free because I love you. So just come on up and sit on up here. I ain't gonna bite you. And not only that, I ain't in the front anyway because I'm taking advantage of this stage, man. I may never get one of these again. This is special, Phil, right? So now, y'all see me working this thing, right? So now, I said, but you know what stood out for me? Notice on the screen, they put me back up. It says proper place. Let me isolate that for you. Y'all gotta work with me now. Proper place. And that spoke to me. He said he will find his proper place and stay in it. Come on up, right front row, man. So I said, man, he's speaking to me with that proper place. Like what is proper place, somebody? Proper place is when you look at all the challenges, all the obstacles, all the pressures, all the demands, all the isms of the world. And you conclude, I ain't fighting against that. Let me just find some comfortable place and let me just stay right there. I ain't getting in that fight. Or challenges, obstacles, barriers, I don't think I can overcome that. Pressures, demands, I don't think I could deal with that. Racism, sexism, homophobia, etc. I ain't in that fight. Well, then that person finds their proper place. They don't jump into the fight, and they just stay in it for life. I said as a teacher, I said as a principal, I cannot nurture proper place children. I got to make sure that I'm instilling within young people the desire, the willingness, the drive, the determination to be the best version of themselves while jumping into the fight. See, So my question to my Innovative Schools Summit family this morning, who are you nurturing? Who are you molding? Who are you shaping? Are your students leaving you as proper place young people? Or are they leaving you as youngsters who say, I'm jumping in and I'm going to be somebody. I'm going to defy the odds. I'm striving for the impossible. I'm striving for the unthinkable. I'm striving for the inconceivable, yet attainable. Who are we building? That becomes the question. So